pennies if you do it again.
The 2 pennies?
Yeah.
That won't even pay for the process.
Invest.
Okay.
Just-
All right, so this is number 5 on the topic 1 pretest, okay? This is the diagram that they give you, this is the given information, and then this is the question. So let's look and take a look and see what it says. It says lines AB and BC intersect at point B. It says ray BD, this one, bisects angle, that was supposed to say angle, not and, angle ABC. Before we move on, we have to know what bisect means.
Split in half.
Yes, very good. It says that this ray, BD, actually bisects this angle, ABD. It splits it in half, which means that, oh, did I write that in the wrong spot? Oh, I copied it from the book, but I forgot to show this arrow. It didn't have room to put this x plus 6 here, so that's where it belongs. Anyway, if this bisects, or as Grayson just said, cuts it in half, what does it mean for this angle and this angle? If this ray, Grayson, you just told me that this ray, if it bisects it, it cuts it in half. Bisect means 2 sections, 2, what kind of sections? 2, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna make an angle like this. And then I'm gonna tell you that this ray bisects that angle, okay? If I tell you that this angle is 50 degrees, can you tell me what this angle is? What?
I said maybe.
Yeah. If I say that this ray bisects it, how did you say, what does bisect mean?
Split in half.
Cuts it in half. So if this is 50 degrees, what's this?
25.
I know why you said that, but that's not where I'm going. What?
I said 50.
Yeah. Because if a ray bisects an angle, that means it cuts the whole thing in half, making this angle equal to that angle. Okay? So you were right by the definition, but you have to realize that it's bisecting the whole thing. The whole thing is cut in half, so this angle and this angle are the same. Now let's move back over here. BD bisected this whole thing. So it cut this whole thing in half. So what does that mean about this angle and this angle? They are
Same.
the same measurement, they're congruent, they're equal, any way you want to say it. Now, the diagram puts the x plus 6 degrees up here, but it points that it's actually belonging to this, so this angle is x plus 6. What does that mean for this angle?
X plus 6.
X plus 6. Okay. Now, here's all the information it's going to give you. That's it. We have to figure out how to use this information. I'm just going to erase this now. Okay. This angle is represented by 4x minus 24 degrees. These angles are both represented by x plus 6. How can we find the value of x? And if you don't know the answer, that's okay. I'll break it down into smaller questions.
We have like 3 minutes left.
Thank you. I'll speed up a little bit. Okay. Now, do you agree that because it says that these lines intersect at point B, do you agree? What do we call this angle and this angle? It starts with a V.
Value.
They're called blank angles. It starts with a V.
Vertex?
No. I'll give you a hint. It means Like pretend this one's on the ground and it's looking straight up and it sees the other angle. If I'm an angle and I'm looking straight up, I'm looking
Vision.
vertically, right? Okay, they're vertical angles. It's on the complete opposite side. These are vertical angles. Vertical angles are, do not pack up. Vertical angles are what?
Straight.
What?
Straight.
No, vertical angles are congruent. They are the same. Okay, so that means this angle represented by this, and this angle represented by two of these are equal. So 4x minus 24 is equal to what?
X plus 6.
So close.
X plus 2.
X plus 6.
All right, I'm just gonna tell you because we're running out of time. Two of these, 2x plus 6s. So how do I write that?
2x plus 6.
Yes, but very important to keep the x plus 6 in parentheses because it's 2 times this whole thing, okay? Then you just distribute and solve for x, okay? And that's how you get the answer to this question. So I'll just keep doing it for the video. You guys can do it or not. Okay, I'm going to distribute my 2 to my x and my 6. So I get 4x minus 24 equals 2x plus 12. Then I just solve. I can do plus 24 plus 24. I get 4x equals 2x plus 36. I can do minus 2x minus 2x. I get 2x equals 36. Divide by 2, divide by 2, and x equals 18. Huh? Yeah, you guys can go. Oh, and you're welcome, by the way.